Welcome students to our V4U Chemistry channel. Here you will find unsolved numericals of L Kapoor Volume 1. Today video content is how to calculate pH of acid-base indicator. In the above question, given is concentration of HCl, which is equal to 0.1 molar, as we know pH is equal to minus log of hydrogen ion concentration by putting the value of hydrogen ion concentration. 0.1 molar on solving pH is equal to 1 after 10-fold dilution. 10 concentration of HCl is equal to 0.01 molar. So now pH is equal to 2 change in pH after dilution from 1 to 2. Part B, given concentration of acetic acid, which is equal to 0.1 molar. Acetic acid is a weak acid. Acetic acid dissociate into acetate ion and hydrogen ion. Dissociation constant is equal to multiplication of acetate ion and hydrogen ion divided by acetic acid concentration. Alpha value is very small, so we can ignore alpha value in comparison to 1. Dissociation constant is equal to 0.1 alpha square. By putting the value of dissociation constant, alpha value is equal to square root of 1.8 multiply 10 raised to power minus 2. On solving, pH value comes out to be 2.87 after 10-fold dilution. Acetic acid concentration is 0.01 molar. After putting the value of dissociation constant. Using the dissociation constant formula, we get the quadratic equation in alpha after solving. The equation, we get alpha value equal to 41.54 by 10 raised to power minus 3, hydrogen ion concentration is equal to 41.54 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 5. Now pH value is equal to 3.37. Change in pH value after 10-fold dilution is 2.87 to 3.37. Part C, given is concentration of ammonium chloride, which is equal to 0.1 molar. Ammonium chloride is a salt of weak base. pH of a salt of weak base is equal to 7 minus half sum of pKb plus log concentration of salt. Dissociation constant value of ammonia is 1.8 times 10 raised to power minus 5. After putting this value in pH equation, we get pH is equal to 7 minus half of 4 minus 0.25. On solving, pH is equal to 5.128. After 10-fold dilution, concentration of salt is 0.01 molar. Dissociation constant is always remain same, so pH after dilution is equal to 5.627. Change in pH is 5.128 to 5.627. Part D, given is the concentration of acetic acid and sodium acetate. As we know, the solution contain weak acid and salt of a weak acid which act as a buffer. pH of a same and dissociation constant also doesn't change on dilution. So after dilution pH is 4.75, there is no change in pH of a buffer solution. In the above question, given is dissociation constant of indicator, pK in is equal to 5.3. Indicator may be written as HIN. Dissociation constant of indicator is equal to product of concentration of hydrogen and indicator ion divided by concentration of indicator at equilibrium. After taking log on both sides, we get a equation pKin equal to pH minus log of concentration of In minus divided by HIN. After putting the value pKin, which is equal to 5.3, and concentration of indicator in dissociated form divided by acid form, pH value is equal to 4.7. In the above question, given is the ionization constant of indicator, which is equal to 9 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 9. Indicator ionized form give yellow color if the ratio of concentration of acid and indicator ion is 30 divided by 1. Red color of the solution is predominant when the ratio of red form to yellow form 2 divided by 1. pH of solution and color is yellow is equal to 6.57 when red color predominant pH of solution is 8.35, so pH range of indicator is 6.57 to 8.35. In the above question, pH is equal to 9.20 when indicator dissociated is 60%, after equation pKin equal to pH minus log of concentration of In minus divided by Hn. pKin is equal to 9.20 minus log 1.5. At pH 9.0 dissociation. Constant value of indicator does not change. After putting the value of pKin and pH, we get the ratio of indicator in acid form divided by indicator in dissociated form. By doing +1 on both sides, we get the ration of total indicator, concentration. Divided by indicator ion concentration, which is equal to 2.0565. By doing the reverse of the above equation, we get the percentage dissociation at pH 9, which is equal to 48.62%. In the above question, given concentration of hydrogen chloride, equal to 0.1, volume of hydrogen chloride is 50 cm³ and concentration of sodium hydroxide equal to 0.1 molar. Equivalence point of any titration can be calculated using M1V1 equal to M2V2. After solving we get volume of sodium hydroxide required to neutralize, 50 cm³ of 0.1 molar hydrogen chloride is 50 cm³. This point is called equivalence point. But the end point is after the equivalence point we have to add extra drop of base to change the color of indicator. So there is a small error in titration which is called titration error. Titration error of a strong acid titrated with a strong base is equal to sum of concentration of acid and base divided by concentration of acid and base, and the whole value is multiplied by Kw divided by hydrogen ion concentration minus hydrogen ion concentration. Given hydrogen ion concentration is 10 raised to power minus 4. Values we get titration after putting all the values and ignoring the small value in comparison to large value. We get the percent titration error value. Percent titration value is minus 0.2%. In the above question, given concentration of hydrogen chloride, equal to 0.01 molar volume of sodium hydroxide is 50 cm³ and sodium hydroxide concentration is 0.1 molar. Titration error of a strong base titrated with a strong acid is equal to sum of concentration of acid and base divided by concentration of acid and base, and the whole value is multiplied by minus Kw divided by hydrogen ion concentration plus hydrogen ion concentration. Given hydrogen ion concentration is 10 raised to power minus 4. We get titration error after putting all the values and ignoring the small value in comparison to large value. We get the percent titration error value. Percent titration value is 1.11%. Don't forget, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. That's right. If you have any questions, whether it's related to the topic of this video or any other academic subject, drop them in the comments, and we will be more than happy to help you out.